Today, we're going to be talking about Where Are the Angels? My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Can we say angels? That's right, those mystical, magical, like heavenly angelic beings with those wings. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be talking about where are the angels, man? Where are these angels at? I keep hearing about. They're supposed to be with you and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you, my brother's gonna tell you, because that's right, Pop City Culture. I am your boy, Reggie Brown, and I'm gonna introduce my brother. Here he is, Hakeem Brown.
Thank you there, Reggie, for another interesting intro. So we're going to be talking about angels, and where are these angels at? Every time you turn around, you hear angels and angels this. Reggie, what do you think angels are? I mean, I heard you in the beginning. You were talking. What do you think angels are?
Man, angels are like these superpower, superhuman hero kind of people who like got wings and stuff.
Okay,
they got magic. You know what I'm saying?
I want to talk about angels because
me too.
Everybody wonders. Angels are supernatural, spiritual being who is God's servant. According to some stuff I'm reading, according to various religions. And
yep.
They can be good and they can be bad. I guess the good ones are in heaven.
Right? That's what I hear, yeah.
And the bad ones are where?
In hell. That's right, with the devil.
That's right, with the devil. So,
yep.
There's a story, though, isn't there? Reggie, why don't you tell me the story
all right.
How the devil became the devil from what Grandpa told us.
Okay, so this is what Grandpa said, how the devil became the devil. He said he was like the most beautiful angel in heaven, but he was like a jerk too, because he wanted to take over heaven and he wanted God's position. So he got a whole bunch of angels to try to go against God, to try to throw everything over. And that's what happened. And then the devil got kicked out of heaven, and he couldn't go back. Are you good, man? Why don't you get some water? Man, you still got that cough, man.
Yes, Reggie, I still got that cough. I don't know what's going on here.
Probably COVID, man.
And it's not COVID, so don't be saying that stuff. It's just the weather or something.
May have for a while. Sounds like it's more than the weather.
You haven't been touching that heat thing, have you?
No, I ain't been touching the heat thing, man. I ain't been touching it. Dad told me not to touch it. So
I don't know what the problem is. So
anyways,
get
with the show, man.
There's supposed to be like, I guess there's 9 different types of angels. Did you know that? I don't think you knew that, did you, Reggie?
Of course I knew that, man. Jeez,
Reggie,
you think I'm stupid?
I am not calling you stupid. You give me a headache.
You always try to call me stupid.
Oh my God, you're
somehow.
giving me such a headache.
You're giving me a headache, man.
Every time I turn around.
I know, every time I turn
you
around.
think somebody's calling you stupid.
Because
nobody's calling you stupid.
You are. You are. That's who is. You are.
I know. I just do that yet in there just to be funny. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
Go on.
Reggie, so there's 9 types. I don't think you know what they are.
Man, who cares? Just get on with it, man.
Well, if you know what they are, why don't you name them?
Okay, the baseball team. The Angels that are the baseball team, the baseball team?
We're not talking about the baseball team, the Angels, okay?
I'm talking about the baseball team.
Listen, I'll do it.
Go on and do it.
There are...
Go on. I got to hear this.
Number 1, you have the Angels. Those
Obvious.
Like millions or billions of them or something.
Obvious.
Then you have, number 2, you have the archangels.
Heard of them, yep.
But you know what?
What?
Yeah, and then we got the 3 principalities, then the powers and the virtues, then the dominion of dominations.
Never heard of them.
Then the thrones, the cherubs, and the seraphims. But
man, are you making this stuff up? Huh?
I don't think a lot of people know what they are. So
because they probably never heard of them. You're probably making it up.
Let me read some of these things to you.
I gotta hear it.
Too long. I'll read it. So
I gotta hear.
So it says seraphim means the fiery ones. It is the plural of the word seraph. These angels are mentioned in the Bible as having faces, hands, and feet. Each seraph has 6 wings.
Say what?
4 of which they use to cover themselves in the presence of God as a sign of humility. The other 2 they use to fly. They cry out, "Holy, holy, holy," and appear to worship God continuously. They are often depicted in religious art. You ever see religious art?
Man, of course I see religious art, man. What you think? I watch TV, don't I? They got all under Da Vinci
so
Code and
I'm
stuff.
thinking that the seraphims are probably maybe those kids ones are. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know the way they're. I didn't know they had 6 wings.
I didn't know that either.
That's something I did not know. So
And there's probably more that got more wings than that. You know what I'm saying?
So the cherubs, these are the angels who are closest to God. They encircle his throne and emit an intense fiery light representing his love. Seraphims are considered fiery serpents, and not even the other divine beings may look at them.
Man, say it ain't so. Now that is something I did not know.
There are only 4 of them, and each has 4 faces and 6 wings.
Say what?
When they come to Earth, they leave their serpent appearance behind, preferring tall, thin, clean-cut human embodiments. So, what, cherubs have what, 4 heads? Is that what they're
Man,
saying?
that sounds like some
Jesus,
exorcist
4
kind of
heads?
stuff.
The 4 of them. There are only 4 of them. Each has 4 faces and 6 wings. Dude, that's I don't get that. But anyways, do you get that, Reggie?
Man, heck no, I don't get that, man. I'm to tell you, it sounds like a horror movie, man. Man, 4 heads and 6
then you got
wings.
the throne.
Jeez. Oh, I gotta hear this. Go
It
on,
says
go
these
on.
are the keepers of the celestial records and hold the knowledge of God. They are sent to earth with great tasks such as expelling humankind from the Garden of Eden. Ancient art describes cherubims as sphinx-like winged creatures with human faces, not the fat babies with wings that now grace greeting cards and book covers. Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know, brother.
So, and then they got wow, this is a lot of stuff. I'm just going to get to the best.
Man, just get to the good part.
Okay, let's just skip to the angels.
Yeah, that's what I said.
These might just be called regular angels. They are guardians of people and all things physical and are the most common types of angels. These angels are sent as messengers to humanity. Personal guardians angels come from this category. Angels may also protect and warn human beings as well as act as warriors on God's behalf. Now, them the angels I'm looking for.
Yeah,
How about you, Reggie?
Then the angels I want to be hitting that lottery. They're going to be telling me
Reggie,
the
I don't
lottery
think
numbers.
angels help you hit the lottery.
Man, how do you know they don't hit
you
the lottery?
I don't know about that.
That's up to you. That's
But
what
anyways,
you think.
anyways.
You think, man.
So
They
yeah,
can
we're
hit-
gonna be
make you
talking
hit
about
it.
where are the angels? You keep hearing about the angels. There's like thousands of angels to one person, but I don't see any. you know?
I see them all the time, man.
But-
I see them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every
So,
day I be seeing
you know,
things.
as it goes,
What?
we have a few stories here.
All right,
That's
story time.
right.
Well, I want to hear some stories. I gotta hear this.
Get
Get on with it.
One is an angel's guiding hand.
Oh, this is
So
good.
this one here says Jackie B believes that her guardian angel came to her aid on 2 occasions to help her avoid serious injuries. According to her testimony, she actually physically felt and heard this protective force. Both encounters happened when she was a child of kindergarten age. The first experience took place at a popular sledding hill where Jackie was enjoying the day with her family. The young girl decided to try sledding down the steepest part of the hill. She closed her eyes and started down. I apparently hit someone going down and I was spinning out of control. I was heading for the metal guardrail. I didn't know what to do, says Jackie. I suddenly felt someone push my chest down. I came within less than a half an inch of the rail, but didn't hit it. I could have lost my nose. Jackie's second experience occurred during her birthday celebration at school. She ran across the playground to place her crown on a bench. While running back to her friends, 3 boys tripped her. The playground was filled with metal objects and wood chips. Jackie went flying and something hit her just below the eye. But I felt something pull me back when I fell. Jackie said, the teacher said that they saw me sort of fly towards, then fly back at the same time. As they hurried me to the nurse's office, I heard an unfamiliar voice telling me, don't worry, I'm here. God doesn't want anything to happen to his baby.
Oh my goodness, that was scary, man.
Yeah,
that
man.
Was,
That's a
goodness.
good
I
angel
believe-
story. I ain't gonna. Hey,
I believe it.
that is a really good angel story.
Real beyond good, man.
That ever happened to you, Reggie?
All the time. Angels always be helping me. Always be helping
Well,
me.
do you believe that story?
Yes, I do, man. Angels be helping me on my test. They be helping me
Okay,
across
so
the
do you
street.
believe in angels?
Yes, I just told you.
So they're real.
I just-
According to you, angels are real, right?
Absolutely real. Ain't no doubt in my
Why do you
mind.
believe in angels?
Because they help me all the time. I see them every day. Every single day I see these
You
angels.
see angels,
Every
Reggie.
single
When's
day.
the last time you saw an angel?
5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, I saw him.
Really? Reggie? Shut up, Reggie. You know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Okay, Reggie.
Yep.
Yeah, so you see your angels all the time.
Every minute of the day. There goes one now. There goes one now. See that?
Name me an angel.
Policemen. Policemen are angels.
Well, okay. I guess you can
know?
probably say
That's right.
policemen are angels because they do protect us. Yeah. Name me another one.
Nurses and doctors.
Okay. Okay, Reggie. All right. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give that to you, Reggie.
You better give
okay?
that to
I'm
me.
gonna give that to
You
you.
gotta give it to me.
So I'm gonna tell you another story.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
So let's here's one. Rescued from homelessness. Perhaps more painful than any injury or illness is the feeling of utter hopelessness, the despair of the soul that leads one to thoughts of suicide. Dean experienced this pain as he was going through a divorce at the age of 26. He thought of being apart from his 2 young daughters was almost more than he could bear. But on the night of a stormy darkness, Dean was given renewed hope. At the time, he was working as a derrickman on a drill rig. That night, he was having serious thoughts of taking his life as he looked down from the 128-foot derrick. My family and I have strong beliefs in Jesus, but it was hard not to contemplate suicide, recalls Dean. In the worst thunderstorm I had ever seen, I climbed the derrick to take my position to pull pipe out of the hole where I was drilling. His co-workers urged him not to climb the derrick, saying they'd rather have downtime than risk someone's life. Dean ignored this and began to climb. Lightning flashed all around me. Thunder boomed. I cried to God to take me if I couldn't have my family. I didn't want to live, but I couldn't take my own life in suicide. God spared me. I don't know how I survived that night, but I did. A couple of weeks later, I bought a small Bible and traveled to Peace River Hills, where my family has lived for there so long. I sat down on top of one of the green hills and started to read. I had such a warm feeling enter into me as the sun parted through the clouds and shone on me. It was raining all around me, but I was dry and warm in my small spot on that hill. Dean says that these moments changed his life for better. He met his new wife and fell in love. They started a family together. That includes his 2 daughters. He says, "Thank you, Lord Jesus, and the angels you sent that day to touch my soul."
Oh my God! I'm telling you, man, I could feel the angels in that
I
story.
know, Reggie.
Man,
That was good, Reggie. Huh?
It's off the hook.
I really like that story.
I love that story. I don't like it. I love, man, do something about that cough.
Shut up, Reggie.
I love that.
It's just a cough. I don't know what's wrong.
It ain't just a cough,
Anyways.
man. It's a hacking
So,
thing.
Reggie, you've heard stories of people who come close to death
Yes, I have.
and they end up seeing angels. Have you heard stories like that?
Man, I heard a million stories like that.
Are they true?
Yes, they're true.
All right, tell me
Absolutely
a
true.
story.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to think.
okay. Tell me a story about your friend's aunt.
Okay, I remember her. Yeah, okay. So my friend's aunt, she was like in the hospital and she was like sort of near death. But I guess she kept saying, when Dad kept going over there to visit her, she was saying, you got to move because you're in front of the angels or something.
Wow.
I know, man. People
Well,
see angels.
I have to say, I've heard stories about people who are close to death, and they smell certain things and a whole lot of stuff.
Well, what do they smell? What do they
But-
smell? What?
What?
Do something about that cough.
There are 10.
Uh-huh.
They say there's 10 reasons why people are seeing angels, and the meaning of angel signs. So,
What you got?
the most common. I'm gonna tell you this. The most, because I'm reading this. Most common angel signs. Angels communicate in very different ways. In most cases, through signs and symbols. Whenever you see these angel signs, a message is clear. The guardian angels are close by, aiding and assisting you. So the first signs can be repetitive numbers. Seeing repetitive numbers like 1111 and 444.
Yeah, Maya says she sees all the 444. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know Maya, since she has she says she sees 444 all the time. So hey, maybe there's an angel around her.
Mayhap so.
Shut up, Reggie, man. Everything, is there anything you don't agree with?
Man, I don't agree with you half the time. What you think?
Shut up, Reggie. You sound like an idiot.
No, man,
Anyways,
here we go.
They say if you see feathers,
Yeah, what about feathers?
you see feathers, then maybe there's an angel around you.
Maybe there is. Possibly,
Yeah,
I believe it.
feathers is a sign. That's what they're saying.
I
So,
bet it is.
I
would bet it is.
finding feathers, especially large ones, in places where they're not commonly found, can be a sign that your angel is giving you encouragement to keep you going on a path, because you are certainly headed in the right direction.
I found a feather in the refrigerator. A big old fat feather, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yep.
about that car.
So,
man.
Grandma, she's always looking around for pennies.
Oh, my God. Every time we go out, she's looking for
Yeah,
pennies.
every time
on
we
the
go
ground.
out, she's like looking for pennies.
I know, man. She'll be looking
Yeah,
everywhere. She'll be finding
you know what?
them,
So
though.
maybe there's an angel around her too.
Maybe so, you know?
What do you think?
I think so. I
You know?
believe it. I believe there's like a trillion angels around.
And then,
Yep.
yeah, if you see shapes in the clouds,
I
what do they
always
say about that?
I always see angels. Probably angels.
Angels?
Angels, right? Yep. Angels.
Okay, so here it says shapes of angels, face, flowers, hearts, and other symbols in the skies can be a sign that an angel is around you and you're never alone on your journey. So that's good. But I remember Grandma saying that her mother would always, when it was towards the end, she would smell something like certain flowers or something. Nobody else would smell them but her. She should smell them. So maybe there was an angel, helping to guide her, to the afterlife, which brings us actually
To what? To what? What?
Reggie, when people pass, they always say there's angels there. The angels help you do a little transition.
I believe it, man. No doubt.
And
I
know what
believe
you're gonna
it.
say about that. You're gonna say you believe it, right?
It's a fact, man. It's a fact. It's a
Because
scientific
it's true.
fact.
You think it's true, right?
It's absolutely true. Ain't no doubt in my mind.
You know this for a fact?
Yes.
How do you know this for a fact?
Because I be seeing these angels.
Reggie,
too.
you don't be seeing these angels. Why you keep saying that? You're getting on my nerves.
Because I be seeing these four-headed, six-winged
Okay,
men
Reggie.
things.
Okay, Reggie. Whatever. I
Okay.
understand, Reggie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're right,
better-
Reggie. You're
don't-
right.
don't be
You're
pa-
right. Yep. Oh, Reggie's always right.
Don't patronize me. Don't make fun of me. That's ridiculous.
Except for when you're wrong. So,
I'm never
anyways,
wrong. Never wrong. You're wrong.
they always talk about angels, encounters, and all that stuff, but.
But what? I gotta hear this.
People. I guess people do see angels, and they say some angels can look like people. Then they just disappear. So they just come down and they look like people. But other people say that angels have the wings. But this is what I want to talk about.
Well, get to it, man, because I've been waiting.
The
I'm right
angel
here.
of death.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh no.
The angel of death. Everybody thinks that's like a bad thing,
Because the movies they show it in
but
movies,
is
man.
it? Because
What?
the angel of death is supposed to help you transition to the next life, but they also take you too. And there's a lot of movies. I shouldn't have said movies because you're all about movies, right, Reggie?
Man, I am definitely about movies and movies that have a lot of angels in them, like the Ten Commandments and all them other movies.
So where are the angels?
Angels in the outfield. That's where they are. Angels in the outfield.
Just like in that movie, right? Right.
Yes.
That's what you're saying, right?
That's a real movie.
Is that
man.
movie real?
Of course, it's real, man. They filmed on location.
Why? Okay. Why do you think the movie Angels in the Outfield is real?
Because Darth Vader was in the movie. That's why.
Darth Vader wasn't in the movie. What are you talking about?
Darth Vader. The Darth Vader voice guy. He was in the movie.
Darth Vader. You mean James Earl Jones?
Yeah, James Earl Jones, whatever you want to call him. But he's still Darth Vader.
He ain't all over the place.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. This guy's in movies and TVs and radio.
You watch way too many movies. You watch way.
I do
Reggie,
not.
man,
I don't watch enough movies.
We're gonna have to milk you off of these
Man,
movie things.
you need
This
to
is
mind-
getting
You
ridiculous.
need to mind your
Ridiculous.
business.
Ridiculous.
Whatever, man. What do you say, Harry Potter?
So all right. So let's just say there was a magical baseball park,
Which there is.
and in the back where there was a cornfield, there were actual angels in it, and you went to this magical baseball park. What would you do if a bunch of baseball players who lived a bunch of years ago, who are now angels, came up to you? I bet you'd run.
No, I wouldn't be running, but I'd be running
what
to
would you
play baseball with these guys.
Man, you don't even know how to play baseball.
I know how to play baseball. What are you talking about?
All right, when you hit all the bases, what do you get?
Touchdown. You get a touchdown when you hit
It
all
ain't
the
a
bases.
touchdown, bonehead.
It
It's
is
a home
touch-
run. Man.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said home run. What are you talking about? Man, stop laughing at me.
Man, the more you talk, the
Man,
dumber you sound.
Man, the dumber you sound, man. You don't know
No,
what
this
you're
is the
talking
first
about.
time I like insinuated you were dumb there.
You
So
always- you always-
don't go sitting there
You
saying.
always call me dumb.
I do
so-
it all the time because
You do
know
do
what?
it all the time.
Brother, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Yes, you do. Every day, every chance you get, man, you just take it to the touchdown.
Man, whatever, man. So,
Whatever, nothing, man. You know I'm
in
right.
any case,
you know it's true. So
that is going to bring us to what, Reggie?
the words of wisdom. Take it away, idiot.
Where are the angels? That is the real question. Are they the beings of light and wings of a bird, or are they aliens? Do we really know the truth, and will we ever? They say that the truth will set you free, but what is freedom? People say that in times of need, they are visited by angels. There are many types, and we will eventually meet them, if that is what we truly believe. I hope to live a very long time, but I will tell you this. In the near future, I wouldn't want to see any bad angels, and that includes the angel of death, because I want to have a whole lot of time ahead of me. And I wonder if there's an angel of time that could give me unlimited. And those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you there, my brother. Those are some good words of wisdom. Now we're going to pass baton off. Time to go.
Okay, everybody, I just want to thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture. By kids, for kids. And thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Our success is your success. You can download our past podcasts and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night. I will see you next time here on Pop City Culture. And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
Yo, man, you talking about the angel of death, man. You should be wanting the angel of smartness, man, because I think you an idiot. That's right. Hakeem, my brother, is an idiot. Where's that angel of smartness? Well, all right.